My girlfriend is furious that I refused to help her take care of the puppy that she bought without asking me, so I forced her to give it away. My girlfriend and I haven't always seen eye to eye on when is the best time to become dog parents. From the moment our relationship started, she has always insisted that we should raise a puppy together and that it would be a good testament to how strong our teamwork skills are. While I don't disagree, I've always felt like having a dog takes so much energy and requires a lot of training and care, especially if we were to adopt one as a puppy. I'm super focused on my career at the moment and I'm always working. I don't have time to raise a puppy and my girlfriend just doesn't seem to understand that. Adopting a dog when the time is right for both of us is the best way to go. Having explained this all to her, she hasn't mentioned getting a puppy or even owning a pet at all for the next few months. I figured we were on the same page. That is, until I came home and saw her standing in the living room holding a golden retriever puppy and a big fat grin on her face. From that moment forward, I've been super removed from the puppy's life and have been super resentful towards my girlfriend. She ended up naming him Rocky and asked me multiple times if I had any name ideas for it. I declined. Granted, the dog is cute and all, but I genuinely don't have the time to care. My girlfriend has told me since adopting the puppy that she can't train him alone, and even went as far as to say that it's usually the man's job to keep the puppy in line and make sure it doesn't grow up to be mischievous. She completely ignored me when I told her that I don't think the timing is right to have a dog, and now she's dealing with the repercussions of being selfish and doing whatever she wants to do regardless of how I felt. One day, I came home from work and was ready to relax for the rest of the night. When I entered my apartment, there were remnants of couch cushions scattered from the front door all throughout the living room. I was so confused about what I was witnessing. I walked further into the apartment and noticed that almost all the couch cushions were torn to shreds, with Rocky sitting amongst the damage like a king on a throne. My girlfriend ran out of our bedroom crying and screaming at me, telling me that she tried to call me multiple times about how the puppy was causing so much damage, but I never picked up the phone. I told her that I usually turn off my phone while I'm working. To my surprise, I forgot to turn it back on after leaving the office. She continued to degrade me for being a poop dog father and that we're supposed to raise Rocky as a team. She blamed me for his mischievous behavior and that if I crate trained him or even helped her a little bit he wouldn't have had the desire to destroy my sofa. I didn't even know what to say. I sat her down on the remnants of the couch and gave her an ultimatum. I was so exhausted from her being furious at me for not taking care of a dog that I didn't want. I told her that if she didn't give the puppy up for adoption, she would have to move out and take care of the dog elsewhere. It took her a couple days to think about, but we eventually found a family friend who was interested in adopting a puppy. He and his wife both wanted to be dog parents, so we eventually gave Rocky to them free of charge. My girlfriend can still see Rocky if she wanted to. However, she tends not to because of how heartbroken the whole situation makes her. I'm sure a large part of her still resents me for my blackmail, but it was beneficial for both our relationship and the dog.